tour of South America in the summer. Alex McLeish and his Scotland side take on World Cup semi-finalist Belgium in a friendly in a new era. Gordan, obviously you were the previous incumbent. What's different about this squad and yours?
Well, first of all, I've really no idea how you got time to manage, because you just keep sending out silly tweets, Alec. No matter what time you be in your bed at night, there's another daft tweet. So I really don't know, you know, all during the day. The difference, there's a big, obviously a change, and I think it's because some of the guys after I left, they decided they didn't want to do any more, move on, and maybe Alex thinking they've had a great shot at these fellas, because we're always strong in midfield. And a lot of the guys, Morrison was strong, Fletcher, Brown, MacArthur, Ritchie. We had so many good players in there, it was hard to choose for sometimes. So he's changed it, Alec. And what he's now got to do is he's left with Matty Phillips, who got injured. He's left with a group now that defensively I think they're going to get better. I think McKenna at Aberdeen's got to be a good player. He's injured just now. They've got Tierney, Robertson. I think Patterson's a good right back. He plays for Cardiff in midfield. Yeah. So he's got a bit of strength in there, and he'll always have good midfield. But it's the striking department, how you go about that, because we lack with numbers up there. Beyond Lee Griffiths. Well, McBurney was in there, and funny enough, he puts me in mind of. Do you remember Steve Claridge?
Yes.
He wears the pack like that,
but same work rate, same wearing people down and knocking people. And he had to, because I seen him in the 21s once. Him and John McGinn, and I watched training for a week, and they were the two that impressed me. And then, matter of fact, he came on as sub with under 21s last year. Against England at Middlesbrough, where Scotland were under the cosh most of the time. He come on and made a difference. Yeah. Just with his energy. People enjoy that, but unfortunately he's injured as well. So you're struggling with it. So Alex got to come up with a formation to score goals and also not letting goals. So if you can make sure they don't let in many, Griff will score you goals. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But the thing is keeping him fit and keeping him in the Celtic first team. So when you get a national side, you'll usually find you're strong in some areas, not so strong in others. But you have to deal with that unless you're a right good national side. But I think Alec had to go, right, some of you guys have had a chance, and he's maybe spoke to them, I'm going to try with some other players. It doesn't, no younger, because if you look at it, the players that are coming in are 25, 26. And when they got a couple of injuries, we bring it, Snoddy's back, who's 31, Nazy, I don't know, it's 32. So we're not like Wales at the moment, and Wales at the moment. You've not joined Wales as well, yeah. We've not got Wales, we've not got the youngsters. So it's a shame that Alex went, right, I want to change it to that. Got good pros, Naismith and Snodgrass, different class. But not, I'm sure we'd all like if it was 18, 19-year-olds coming through, but he's not got that.
If they're not there.
They're not there. You can't pick them. People say, right,
you can't do nothing.
Every chairman or head of the national play the youngsters, but if they're not good enough, they're not there.
You've got to be better than that.
From afar, do you applaud the captaincy going to Andy Robertson?
Yeah, I think so. It seems like a good decision. I mean, you look at how far he's come in such a short space.
Meteoric rise, isn't it?
It's an incredible story, and to see him playing so well, and it must be such a great moment for him to be awarded with a captaincy, and now it's about him not only also putting his mark on it alongside the manager.
The good thing about it is because every time I meet a coach, there has to be a pathway. I have to go there, there's a pathway there, I have to make sure there's enough spaces there for the pathway there, so it goes 15, 17, 19. And he's blown that away. Yeah. He makes his own pathway, you're a team coach. You'll help them, but they make their own pathway. Yeah. Andy was at Celtic, didn't get a game there, went to Queen's Park, amateur team. He was actually selling programmes at Queen's Park versus Rangers team. And I seen him in his debut for Dundee United, he thought, who's this? Then 5 or 6 months later, I called him at the international side, and he just took it. He just grabbed everything. It was any chance. He was ready for his opportunity. People say it's good luck that we called him in. No, it wasn't. It wasn't good luck. He was prepared and he worked hard for that opportunity. So when the opportunity was right, he was ready for it.
And the way he conducts himself as well, he is statesman-like, isn't he, for such a young man? He is so mature, almost beyond his years.
Yeah, unless he gets with Snodgrass, then there's a problem. All hell breaks loose.
Right, well, let's not spoil it before he's even taken the armband. Right,